Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Magnus Carlsen and Sergei Karyakin. The game from World Chess Championship match played in New York in 2016. Magnus Carlsen had white pieces and he started with d4. Sergei Karyakin played knight to f6, bishop to g5, Trompovsky attack, d5, e3, c5, bishop takes on f6, the most played move. G takes on f6, the most popular response. D takes on c5, here c3 is the most played move. We have d takes on c5, knight to c6, bishop to b5, pinning the knight. e6, if queen to a5 check, then knight to c3. So we have e6, c4. This move was first played in 2008 and the game ended in a draw. D takes on c4, knight to d2, if something like knight to c3, then perhaps queen takes queen. Knight to d2, bishop takes on c5, knight from g to f3, and both players castle at kingside. Knight to a5, defending the pawn. c3 may not be a bad move, damaging white's pawn structure. Knight to a5, rook to c1, bishop to e7, queen to c2, bishop to d7, bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop, queen to c3, queen to d5, knight takes on c4, knight takes on c4, queen takes on c4, queen takes on c4, rook takes on c4, rook from f to c8, rook from f to c1, rook takes rook, rook takes rook, and now rook to d8. White would love to play rook to c7, but at the moment it doesn't work. He had to play g3 instead, or something like that. h3. If immediately rook to c7, then rook to d1. Black, and black is winning. After knight to e1, rook takes, knight checkmate. So we have g3, but now rook to d7, preventing rook to c7. 20 moves have been played. Material is equal. White has a better pawn structure, but this may not be enough to win the game. The game continued. King to f1, intending to centralize the king. f5, king to e2, bishop to f6, b3, king to f8, h3, h6, knight to e1, king to e7, knight to d3, king to d8. Now rook is free to go elsewhere. f4, h5. If only a white knight can get this pawn, then white would win, but this is not easy to do. a4, rook to d5, knight to c5, b6, knight to a6, bishop to e7, knight to b8. What else? If rook to c7, rook to d7, knight to b8, a5. This is already draw, but they continue to play knight to c6 check, king to e8, if king to d7, knight to e5 check. So king to e8, knight to e5, bishop to c5, rook to c3, king to e7, rook to d3, rook takes rook, king takes rook. It's a draw. f6, attacking the knight, knight to c6 check, king to d6, knight to d4, king to d5, knight to b5, king to c6, knight to d4 check, king to d6, knight to b5 check, king to d7, knight to d4, bishop to d6. Draw, agreed. No killer moves, no dramas. But this is normal for the first game of a match of this kind. Do you agree? What do you think of this game? What do you think? Who will win the match? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess and bye for now.